My name is Will. I've been in Dubai now for my second year, and I've been a Villa fan for my 40th year. So, thank you, buddy. Thanks very much. I'm getting beer delivered to me because I've got a broken ACL at the moment. So I've just had knee construction surgery, which is why I'm not in Istanbul. So I had surgery last Friday. I would have gone, but not smart. So I've come here instead to make a memory. I've got friends, family, relatives that were at the Villa European Championship and they won it all them years ago. And they talk about it like it was yesterday. A memory like it is forever, that they passed down to their children, to their children's children. So I've put my leg brace on and I'm here tonight to make a memory that I'll remember forever. It's going to be a great night. 2-0 tonight. I've got 2-0. We're not going to concede. Ollie Watkins is going to get a goal. And I'm going to see a midfielder, like maybe a McGinn special to cap off a great end to the season for him.
I think 2-goal difference also, but I think 3 for Villa, really.
You think 3?
I think 3, yeah.
Obviously great. I'd love to see that. I'm going to stay conservative. I know, obviously, not conceding. They've got a very, very attacking, counter-attacking team. Catch us on the break, catch our high line. Anybody's guess as to whether they score or not, if they get it right, but I can't see it.
So, was it a family thing that got you into Villa, or was this your own decision?
Family. So, my family history goes back in Birmingham nearly 600 years. That's as far back as we can trace it. And as soon as there was a football team, it was Villa. So that's how far back my lineage of being an Aston Villa supporter goes. So I didn't have a choice. My first bed sheet that I can remember was an Aston Villa bed sheet. Villa shirt. I can remember the very first Villa shirt that I had. I remember going to my first game against Coventry, where we got them relegated, and they were ripping the seats up and throwing the seats into the stadium. It was wild. From that point, I'm in. This is cool.
So, can you list maybe 1 or 2 memorable moments from you being in Birmingham at Villa Park? There must have been more than 2, but what are the 2 that stand out?
My most favourable time at Villa Park when I was younger was the Juan Pablo era. I was a kid, I was just being allowed to leave the house on my own in my 12, 13, 14 years old. I had a season ticket for Villa Park. And Juan Pablo at the time was the man. He had the long hair, Colombian, the head. He was a cool guy. And that was just something I remember. Scoring goals. I was in the upper hole with my season ticket, me and my friend John. And just every time we went to the home game, it was just a memory. It was a memory. I remember his celebration, running off with his arms out, and so many fond memories of it. Getting on the bus, getting on the 51 from Warsaw, going over to Birmingham, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
A player to wear the Villa shirt, either retired from whenever, who would it be?
Paul Merson.
Woo!
I love Paul Merson.
What's it about Paul Merson?
Just his story. Fabulous footballer, wonderful footballer. Troubled. Had his challenges off the pitch. But that talks to me, I think everybody can pick the top goal scorer. Everybody can pick their favourite because of the number that they wear on the shirt. But for me, the story behind him is what spoke to me the most. The adversity, getting through it, getting past it, and now being a spokesperson for sport positively. So for me, it's Paul Merson.
He's a great guy, Paul Merson, honestly. And it's great to see people. He's a good example of even if you're down, you still have a way to climb back up. Great guy. If you could pick any player from this season's Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal to get on loan for a season, who would it be?
None.
Wow. That's a first, I have to say.
I think, we can always pick faults in our team, but again, I think players this season have played out of their skin. I think there's been performances where they've dipped, and some players have risen to the occasion. But ultimately, this Villa team now is the DNA of why we're here tonight. So for me to sit here when I'm here to have this occasion on the night where they've got us to the European final and think why I would replace them, no, Not for me.
Is there a chant from the Villa catalogue, a song from the Villa catalogue that you love the most, that you love to sing?
Super John McGinn. Woo! Like, I love that. Because my dad, huge Villa fan. His partner, huge Villa fan. And like when we talk and we've watched a Villa game, she's in the background in the car going, "We've got John McGinn," and then my dad starts singing, so I have things. So, you know, that'll stay with me forever.